YouTube friends and family, fellow Wolvians. All right. So this particular video is going to be about I won't say it's just mine, but it's a trick that I use to get my passport back a little quicker. Now, normally they say it can be anywhere between, 4 to 8 weeks, so some people have been telling me it's been taking them like 2 months to get them back. What I do I guess I just came up with this, as common sense. So you fill out your passport accordingly. If you're doing this to be a U.S. national, fill it out like I instructed on the video prior. So go to my main YouTube page and go down to where it says, how to fill out the passport. I would recommend looking at the other videos just for any updates or tips and tricks so that you can kind of get familiarized, because once you go through those, you'll be obviously as keen-minded as I am with this passport stuff. So anyway, once you do all that and you're ready to go, you've got all your stuff together, when you get to the section on departure date and time, now at least with me, they haven't called or checked to try to verify, like, are you really traveling, and if so, where, or attach this document or whatever. I haven't had that problem. Some people have said that they have been contacted about that. I don't know what times and dates they were putting in. But if you want to CYA or cover your ass, I would suggest, educational purposes only, going online and filling out a hotel reservation across the border, Mexico, wherever you want, and then just tentatively putting in a possible date that you want to travel there. But now here's a trick to, I guess, kind of expedite the passport, because I usually get mine back in about 4 weeks, maybe 5. And what I do is I figure on that it might take 2 months to do it. So usually what I do is I put it out just about 2 months, So like I'll put it out maybe a month and a half. So like it's close. It's almost like it's kind of like my trick to get them to rush it along. Because normally, let's say if they're going to get it back to you in 2 months and it's like today. So if I mail it out, this week, let's just say this week, I would go a month and a half. Okay, so that way, when they get it, it'll be within a week or two of possibly me getting ready to, go on my vacation. So I'm not asking for it to be expedited, but because they do say anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks, I just do that to kind of make them rush it along. So I think that they kind of look at those, because I've always gotten mine back 4, maybe 5 weeks. So yeah, it only shaves off 3 weeks, sometimes 4. So yeah, it's quicker, and you don't have to pay for expedited service. So that would be my idea. Now we have to play devil's advocate or hindsight here. Let's say that you do that. Now that's what has worked for me. Will it always work for you? I don't know. If a lot of people start doing it, will they catch on? They could. They might change it because they try to change and tweak everything. You know what I mean? So I would definitely wouldn't put it a month out. You know what I mean? Like that's probably too short. So I just kind of put in that, like, about, like I said, about a month out, month and a half rather. That way they kind of speed it along a little bit. But don't actually do that if you're actually going to go on a trip, because you might not get it back. So, all right, guys. So that's just my little trick and technique for the travel question, is to put it out for, maybe 5 weeks out on the travel date from when you're going to leave. Make it like over the weekend that you're going to come back. And it seems like that's the trick to get them to expedite it without having to pay for the expedited service. So that's about it, guys. Definitely appreciate you keeping him, at least this one, under 5 minutes. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, subscribe on the way out. Check out the offers down below. I think there's like Uber and $7 off from this and whatever else. So if you need it, cool, use it. If not, then you don't. All right, talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.